Shane, you guys haven't been down too much in the playoffs since this run started. How much can the experience with what you guys have been through over the last 3-4 years here in the playoffs, how much can that help you, down in the series now?
I think it's going to help us a lot. They came out ready to play last night. You can't take anything away from them. In that regard, I think that, we just have to regather our focus. I mean, it is one game. It's a 7-game series, so we've got a long way to go. We get out there, get the W tonight. It's 1-1 going back into their ballpark. So, I think, we just got to focus on tonight's game and not worry about last night's game or, what's ahead of us. So we focus on tonight's game, and that's what it's about.
Shane, between series, you talked about the fact that you guys have put whatever happened in that first series behind you and kind of reset. Now that you hit that reset button, you play the game. How do you feel like the mindset is of this team, offensively speaking, knowing that you guys are looking to put up the numbers you're accustomed to, but it just hasn't quite gone that way this year all season, really?
You know what? I think, this game is hard enough as it is. I mean, the more you think about it, the more pressure you add to yourself. I think, we just got to go out there and try to find a way. I think, I said it going into the series that it's not about, how you win. It's the way you win. I mean, if it's good pitching, good hitting. I mean, obviously we want to hit, and everybody, I said it in a couple of interviews. I said if you started the season, you would tell me that you would talk about the pitching at the end of the season, not our offense. I'd put my paycheck versus your paycheck on that because there's no way you would have said that, our pitching would outdo in regards to what the press feel or what, statistically, our offense is what we were built on throughout the, the last 2 or 3 years when we made this run. So, when I make that statement, I think, if we can get our offense going, that's what it's about, and that's what this team's built on. And obviously now our pitching has definitely taken a pedestal to, outdo our offense. But if we can get our offense going, then, I think we'd be a pretty good team.
Right.
Yeah, Shane, regardless of who's coming off that the leadoff position, whether it's you or Jimmy, when you guys get it going, how much does that help out the rest of the offense from your standpoint?
I think it helps a lot. I mean, that's why you have a leadoff hitter, and that's why it's considered a leadoff hitter. When a guy gets on base, that's what he's, there to do, is to get on base. Fortunately, last night I wasn't able to get on base, but, again, we just got to, not look back on that game. For me personally, I don't care where I hit. I mean, and I said that all along. It doesn't matter if I'm hitting 1 or hitting 7. It's up to Charlie. Charlie writes the lineup, and, he finds a way to, has that certain mindset and finds a way to, get things going. So, from what I see, I'm leading off today again, so I'm going to go out there and do the best I can.